Hi, welcome to Ginger's Place. I have a new YouTube channel and I like to do various crafts, and I do many crafts but master of nothing, but I have fun doing it. Today I went shopping. I'm making a crazy quilt, so I went shopping and wanted to find some treasures. So I picked up this ribbon, I guess is what you would call it. It's kind of a metallic, and I got quite a lot here. So the crazy quilts, you don't really wash them. They're more decorative. So, and here's another thing I do. I like to wrap my ribbon once I get it, my specialty ribbon. Sorry, I'm not in camera. I like to wrap it like on a cardboard and store it that way. So let me just finish this one and I'll show you. I have to say, when you're in a creative mode and you have, I mean, if I showed you my sewing room, you would say, well, everything's nicely tucked away, but that's the problem. If it's not in front of you and you can't see it, it's not visual, at least for me, I have to see to be creative. So what I've done is I just collect boxes and I'll wrap my ribbon on these. So when I'm in a creative mood, and this cardboard is just a thick cardstock. I think I had to do with baseball cards or something, but it's pretty thick. I mean, so I don't know the thickness, but yeah, it's very thick, and it's very sturdy. So I use it for quite a lot of my crafts, and so I just cut some strips and on my ribbon. I roll them up. Like this is an antique ribbon that I picked up, and I'll leave it in this for now, and it's got a nice cardboard already. So, but yeah, just, I mean, even these little tiny pieces, some silk ribbon that I had, but I just did this one. I haven't put it away yet, but even this is an embroidered tea towel, and I'm going to put that on a quilt. So, but yeah, this is how I do my lace, so that when I want to be creative, I can see what I've got. So, all right, let's go on. I have all the treasures. So I bought this little doily, and I paid $4 for this, and I haven't really thought about how I'm going to display my doilies because, yeah, I haven't thought about that. Maybe, you know, I hung all my ribbons and stuff in a baggie, just like this, right? This came in a baggie. It's cute. It's got the twine and a nice little picture of somebody, but might even be the vendor, I don't know. But like I said, I'm visual, and like, let me see if I could show you. Well, never mind. It's someday I'll give you a tour. I'll give you a tour. I have so much stuff that I could give you 2 tours, maybe even 3. But I've got another room I call my sunroom that is full of my jewelry, beads and stuff. Now, I haven't seen this myself, so it's very, very tiny and very petite. Hope you can see that. It's nice. I like that it's kind of discolored. This is a continuous hoop, so I'll have to cut that one. They must have pulled this off a dress or something. but all vintage. And here's another one. It's very cute. Nothing real fancy, but I'll show you when I have my quilt out. If you don't do crazy quilts, you'll see. So I got that. It's so hot here, I'm sorry. I have to have the fan on. Let me turn it down. Oh, that was on low. Alright, I'll just turn it off for now. Let's see. So I got, I don't want to. So this I paid $4 for. It's just some more trim. Now I could crochet these myself, but you know, what's the fun in that? I do have some crochet trim. I'll show you that I've done. I did it for pillowcases. This trim right here, I have this one that's kind of a little peacock. Is that what you call that? And then these have, you know, just a little drop down, and it's a little bit wider, but I've done several. And oh, I did this red one right here, this red one as well. But you know, if I'm bored one day, I'll just start crocheting trim. I'll either make them and put them on pillowcases, or you know, now I'm going to add them to my crazy quilt. So alright, let's just throw those in here. So I need to figure out how to display these bigger things. But the lace there that I just showed you, I'll put on cards. So this I paid $4 for. And I just like the colors. I like the blue and the white. I really don't care about what the product is. So the vendor should have said this is a partial, because I was thinking it was something, you know. But what I'll do is I'll cut it here and then put this on my crazy quilt or something else. But that's beautiful, which I could do this too. But I'm going to take a picture of this because I wouldn't mind making that. Copycat it. A copycat. I got this. I'm using a silk shirt because I'm going to make a. Found this at Goodwill. It's 100% silk. This top. I'm going to do. Is it Sabori or Saborki or something? But I'm going to tie dye it and put that on my quilt. So I paid $5. This is a linen guest towel. And yes, it has some staining, but I'm going to be cutting this out. I'm going to use this bottom trim, so I'll keep that on there. And then I'll salvage the linen and use that, you know, for something else. So I have no problems with the staining, and even the stickers are on there. It says pure linen right there. You can see that. So yeah, $5 for that. And then I got 2 tea towels, or 2 doilies for $3.99, and they're just little tiny doilies. So, and then I have this. I have no idea what's in here. This was a bag of trim, it said, for $3. I have no idea what's in here. I kind of just grabbed it. Looked interesting. It came like this in a bag. We'll see what it is. Alright, so we just have some gold trim. I'll probably use that. I liked this little pink little flower, and I might just take one off, you know, at a time and sew it on. So we'll see. And then we have some blue sequins, or purple maybe. This is sort of a stretch sequins, and I'll probably use that. And then here's some purple flowers that I like. It's like the other pink ones. I don't know if you could see those good. And then we had it in a yellow as well. And then here's a little lace trim. And this one's got to be ironed a little, but just another lace trim. See how the little one flower is off? I don't mind using that. Or the sequin. So, oh, this is a pretty one. That's pretty. I like that one. I like that one. This one's... I probably wouldn't use this one. It's just not my forte, but I don't throw anything away. If anything, I donate it back. This one is got to be pressed as well, but it's also very pretty. Alright. Not bad, not bad. I was walking around in the store. This is a bag of hankies, and I looked down and the bag was empty and they were all over the place, so I kind of just stuffed some in there. I was standing over a bunch, but I noticed that there were no prices, so that was my clue. So this is just plain, and this is actually super soft, very soft fabric. I'm sure it's just like a polyester, but let's see. Wash, cold. Yeah, 100% polyester, which, And then I bought just this for... Now I can do this as well. I'm learning. I'm not great at it, but it's really not that difficult. But yeah, I'm learning this. I'll show you my crazy quilt. But yeah, I would cut that out, and I'll show you. So this is just plain again, but it's, I think this is more of a linen or a cotton, but it's plain. But I can use the fabric, and then I liked that one. I think you could see that. So these are kind of plain, but they got little doodads. Oh, Grandma! It says Grandma. Isn't that cute? So I don't have any grandmas anymore. So I'll use these. Cute. Alright. Alright, so this I paid $5, and it said 2 yards of lace. So it's just one lace. I don't know if that's a good deal or not, to be honest, but I liked it. Thought it was cute. So, alright. So I went to Hobby Lobby, and I also went to the thrift store. I'll show you the thrift store first, because it's one thing. I went to 3 thrift stores, a Goodwill and an antique mall. And at the thrift store, they had these spools of thread. And yeah, I'm not going to pass them up for 99 cents. So this one had a price of 59 cents. Gosh, in my neighborhood, or 55 cents. So this is vintage. I don't know when, but this is more Coats and Clark is what I'm used to. I'm just curious. I have a Coats and Clark here. I don't have a price on it, but yeah, I think it's like $1.69 something and up. So yeah, so I bought these for $3. Let's see. I needed a loop turner, so I bought myself one of those. And I'm missing one thing. Oh, here it is. This is a ballpoint bodkin, and if you don't know what a bodkin is, it's kind of like the tube turner, but they used this in the Victorian days for a lot of stuff, so I went ahead and got one just because I had a gift card, so I needed to use that up. All right, now, so that's everything, and then Hobby Lobby was, like I said, I had the gift card, and, well, that's bizarre. I bought 3 beads, and there's only 2 in that bag. Now, how could that happen? You know, sometimes you just... the weirdest things can happen. It was a sealed bag, but it must have fallen out somewhere. So I'll have to check my bag. Very bizarre. But it's not a big deal. I just bought some of these beads. I'm working on, let me show you. If I have it. So I was on jewelry duty, and I went to Joann's Fabric, and I bought this little, I guess it's an embroidery set, and they didn't have enough beads. I needed to do here, so I'm thinking, ah, crud. So I went and bought some dark, and I have some, oh, I know what I did. I put it up, I know what I did with them. Anyway, I have blue, or like a purple, and a yellow, and an orange, and this was the orange I was going to use. I didn't want to run out. So anyway, that's why. But that was pretty, little mandala. What I'm going to do with this when I'm done is, this will be the flap of a backpack. That'll be a bohemian style backpack. So, have I ever made a backpack? No. I've made a purse, craft purse, but... Okay, so they had this pretty lace. This was $10.99 a yard. So all I did was buy a half yard, and I got 13 flowers. So this will go on my crazy quilt. So I'll just use 1 flower for that. I don't want this to get smashed, so I have to be careful. And then I thought this lace was really pretty. I don't know if you could see that. But I thought it was really dainty, so I went ahead and bought that. And that was $2.99 a yard, I think. And